We can talk about things other than quarterback. Let's talk receivers. Tim, Doug, Bill. Should Ohio State play different guys? Should the six-man rotation not just be that? Should the young players, Austin Mack and Ben Victor, get more time in that group, Bill?
Urban Meyer talked on Monday about wanting to find a go-to guy. If they do find one, it's going to be either Benjamin Victor or Austin Mack. So I think, yes, play them more. Austin Mack made a great catch against Oklahoma, a better catch than anyone else on his team has ever made in their career. It was an awesome catch. Turning around, adjusting the ball, high-pointing it, bringing it down. He should play more. Ben Victor physically brings a different element than anyone else. I think he needs to be more aggressive in attacking the ball, especially in the red zone. He's 6'4", and I think sometimes he doesn't play like it. But if you can get him to break that, and then he becomes your big target for end zone passes, then yeah, play those guys more.
Tim, they talked a lot in the preseason about culture in the wide receiver room. The veteran guys there, how much that mattered. But when you look at Paris Campbell, Johnny Dixon, Terry McLaurin, KJ Hill on the field as players, can we expect more from them, or at this point, are they who they are?
I think in some cases, like Terry McLaurin, KJ Hill, by now we know who they are. Paris Campbell, Johnny Dixon, I don't know if we know quite yet exactly, especially with Johnny Dixon, because we've really only seen him in 2 games. And I think if you're talking about culture, the best guys playing, I think the best guys do need to play. And as Bill said, maybe that right now is get your taller guys out there with Mack and Victor. I mean, if JT Barrett's having a problem throwing to receivers, get him receivers that have higher catch radius than Mack and Victor. And we've seen already through even just Saturday that Mack's got better big catch potential than most of the guys on the roster. Victor we saw flashes of as a freshman. I think those guys have higher potential. We need to really see what those 2 guys can do because they bring something different that those other 4 veterans just don't have, and that's that size.
The main thing is get open. In the preseason, they worked against their own man-to-man defense. Everybody we talked to said how much the passing game had improved. They've played 2 games against zone, and they can't throw consistently. Guys have to get open in that zone. One, there were plays Saturday where nobody was open. There were other plays where guys were open, and JT Barrett wouldn't throw it to them. So A, get open. B, be a guy that JT Barrett can believe in, and it doesn't matter how old you are if you can do that. Right now, I don't know if anybody can. Bill, Tim, Doug, we'll talk to you later.